Hi, welcome to my podcast, Learn Multi-Language with Eureka. Hey everyone! The topic of today's video is school lunches in 4 countries. The first type of school lunch is in Japan. Since I've lived in Japan, I have some experience on this, and Japanese school lunches usually consist of rice, a soup, and some kind of side dish. You can see that here where there's rice, soup, and salmon, while here there's rice, soup, and some kind of stir fry. What's special about Japanese school lunches is that children or the students themselves usually prepare them by themselves. What that means is that usually every single day there are randomly 2 people who get chosen to make the school lunch. They make this lunch for the entire class and serve it to them as well. Next up is Korea. Although I've never personally lived in Korea, their school lunches look really good. First off, they have rice, some kind of soup, and a bunch of side dishes, and sometimes even a little dessert here. They look very nutritious and have lots of side dishes. One thing that I can see that's common is kimchi, which is here and also here. Now, this is school lunch in America. Since I currently live in America, I have a lot of stories to tell about American school lunches. First off, since America doesn't really focus on funding for school, their school lunches are often disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. As you can see here, the only thing that's part of the school lunch is pizza, some kind of applesauce, and milk in the background. This is one of the better ones. On top of not tasting very good, they're also not very nutritious. There usually isn't much food groups going on. It's usually only grain and some kind of meat. There are usually no vegetables around at all. However, this can change depending on what area you live in. The school lunch can differ a lot if you go to a private school or a public school. Some private schools have really expensive lunches where you have to pay for them. Now lastly is China. Just looking at these school lunches make me drool because they look so good. They're pretty similar to the other countries that I've just mentioned, with a main dish of rice and a few other side dishes. This one even has a soup. However, since I don't have a lot of experience with Chinese school lunches, some of these might not be very representative. Who knows? Maybe it's better or worse. Let me know in the comments below if I got these pictures right, or if they're not very representative of what school lunches actually like in China. Overall, today I've compared the 4 types of school lunches between 4 different countries. What we can say for sure is that America's school lunches are among the lowest. Hopefully, this gives you some new fresh